one of the first tests we did, kind of along that reminds me of something we did. We just took pink noise, put it in a singular mono object, made it so you can make it so it's only in the ceiling. And we just literally just started taking it and panning it in a circle in the upper speakers. Started slow and then sped up. We recorded it so that we could reproduce it. It is amazing what your brain can do. Because immediately, to our ear, it made it sound like it had lowered down to the surrounds. Just as it sped up, there was just something about the way the acoustics of the room, the way your brain works. I don't know. But all I know is the faster it went, the more it just went into the bed. Effectively. Psychoacoustically, exactly. And it was just like, okay, well, that answers a lot of questions. We can't put a bunch of stuff. It'll turn into a ball of mush first, and then it will just kind of lower it, anyhow. Good example of less is more. I don't know how many people saw Star Trek Beyond. I really liked it. I was lucky enough to work on it. There's a scene where it looks like a big ship's about to attack the Enterprise, and it breaks into a million tiny little ships, and they go flying by. Of course, logic, much like the flying fish thing, you think, oh, I'm going to get a fuck ton of objects. I'm going to put a ship in every one. It sounded like hell. So we got it so that most of them were in the bed. And then the effects mixer took, I want to say 3. And he had 3 ultra point source, ultra discrete, like that. Man, it jumps out because now you've got this lower bed that's going bananas, but then you've got this lovely, these 3 or 4 discrete flybys that's like, man, you can't ignore those now.
It's the contrast.
It's the contrast. Yeah, it's like it's chaos versus having something with some contrast, something with some specificity. And it's amazing, and a lot of it's fiddling. It's like, oh, we did it the first time. Like, oh, just a big ball of mush. Like, okay, well, let's try this. That's closer, and then you just pare down.
Sure.
Because it's not like all that was happening was those ships going by too. You got music cranking, people are screaming.
You've got a whole rest of the movie happening.